am I gonna get there before anyone gets there? I don't think so. I'm about an hour earlier than I was yesterday. But with my luck, somebody's gonna show up just as I start to approach it. When you're an introvert, you like being places by yourself. You don't want to interact with people on a social level. And it took me a while to understand that this was okay, that it wasn't some sort of abnormal condition, that I'm just an introvert. That's it. I had a boyfriend who would say to me, "Oh, you're an antisocial animal." He said that to offend me. I didn't feel like I was an animal like that, but I do enjoy my peace and
Distance
quiet.
2 kilometers. Duration 26 minutes 52 seconds. Pace 11 minutes 11 seconds per kilometer.
I just like doing things by myself, living by myself. I have friends. I have friends that I've cultivated over the past 53 years. My best friend, we've been friends for 41 years. I have another very close friend who I've been friends with her for 42 years. I have other friends that I've been friends with for 30 years, 25 years. But then unfortunately, after I came to Norway, I was never able to make a real friend, like real close friend. The closest I think I got to that was with my friend who passed away in January. He was someone that, he was a friend, yeah, he was a friend, and he was very normal. He was the husband of one of my students, and she's Brazilian and she was trying to learn Norwegian, so they paid me to come to their house and teach this lady Norwegian, which I did for about a year. And then they separated, and it was a really ugly separation. I tried not to take sides at first. They have a little baby. Well, he's not a baby now. He's like 8, 9 years old maybe. So I went and participated in meetings for resolutions about that baby's future. I spent a lot of time with him. And then he passed away in January, and I was devastated. I know that people are like, oh, men and women cannot be friends. Well, if one of them is very unattractive, or if both of them are in other relationships, or if both of them have a goal in common that they're trying to achieve, then there's no tension, there's none of that. We never had anything like that. We were just really good friends. Anyway. Oh God, homeboy brought his dog, so I'd have to, I'm always kind of worried around animals in general. I think God morgen. Oi. I think it's because when I was little, I had a beautiful dog. Her name was Princess. I had her until I was 3 or 4, because my mom's condo, the one that she left me in the inheritance, they didn't allow dogs in the 70s. They do now. So if it had been now, I would have been able to keep her. So we gave her away. And ever since then, I never formed any type of relationship with a pet or an animal. And I'm okay with that. And in Norway, you should not gather expenses that you can't afford. Everything is so expensive here. I chose to have one child because I couldn't afford any more children. So I definitely cannot afford any pets. But the bottom line of this whole thing is that I'm nervous around animals. My daughter is allergic to cat hair, dog hair, horse hair, all sorts of different fur. And I don't know, God was trying to do something with that, because had she not been allergic, I'm pretty sure somebody would have forced us to keep an animal in a house. We would have had a cat or a dog or something. I would have been forced to have an animal. I think the only reason why we don't have a pet is because she's allergic. Let's just leave it at that. Oh, here, I already saw a guy walking around, so I did not make it before everyone else this morning. But that's okay.